Woo-wee, am I excited to show you this one. This is a worm vermiculture system. This turns food scraps into valuable compost. So what we got here is a system. This is a 5-rack system. And very easy assembly. Have our base here. You can add these. They just push in if you want the added height. I did. We have a spigot here, so if any water, any waste comes, you just pour it right out in the container. That's great fertilizer. Now, all the trays are similar. And this one is already set up. I'll show you how to put them together. But according to the directions, to start, you use one tray, and you're supposed to add newspaper, or I got packaging paper. And this is just so the peat moss doesn't go through right away and the worms. So this will only be done on the first layer. So this here is our top, which is going to be eventually placed on top of this. However, what we have, here's a couple items. It comes with some real nice gloves here. Look at these, they have like hard plastic claws, so you can really work out the worms. Got a spatula, nice little rake here for just moving soil and worms. Now, we got to start this brick of substrate. I need to soak this in 3 quarts of water, so I'm going to get going with that. I got water in here. I'm just going to place it right inside. And this will absorb the water. And eventually this is what's going to be placed on the bottom of our first layer along with the worms. So get this open and soak in, and then I'll just show you how to assemble the trays. Very easy to do. But yeah, we'll get this open. All right, that will just sit. So what you do here, I'm going to take 2 end pieces, 2 of those, and then 2 side pieces. And very easy. You'll see, these 2 pieces go right into these grooves, just like this. It's easier for me just to do it at this angle here. Let's keep it in the camera for you. And these just push in, just like that. Next, we'll just get the other side on. Line them up, snap in. Put the bottom one on. Get this. Very easy to do. No tools necessary. All right, now what we'll do, take a tray, and this will just snap. Just got to get it lined up here. And see, this just snap, snap, and snap. Just gonna work it in. If it gets hung up in a corner here, oh, there it goes, all snapped up. So now what you have is another container. So eventually, as the worm colony gets larger, these trays, you can just keep stacking them. And then, of course, the top always goes on. But we'll come back, and once the bedding is soaked up, and we'll add the worms. Well, all right, we're at the last step. The substrate is nice and moist. So, per the directions, just gonna spread this out. Get this. Right. Now, the fun part. You could add 500 to 800 composting worms, and we have some here. Uncle Jim Worm Farm, 500 red wigglers. Just gotta get this open here. We'll add these. And then once we add the worms, we'll add a little. It said to add shredded newspaper or other, worm bedding. So, all right. Let's do. Well, there we go. Now that is. There's your composting worms. And then all we're going to do is just spread some more shredded newspaper on top. And now, simply put the top on, and that's all there's to it. And we're just going to let these rest for a couple of days, and then I will begin to add some food scraps. So, great product. I love the quality and ease and design. Just a great worm system.